So today I've been using the Stihl FS91 with the Oregon mulch blade on. If you look at that under the trees, under there, the green bit is that it's already done and the grass is starting to grow. This bit here is all mainly giant hogweed, about 6 to 8 foot tall. The trees I've been crown lifting, putting them in little piles. They'll get chipped tomorrow. More piles. But over here, I'll show you the height of this hogweed. And that's still strimmer. Although it's only the 91, it's the 4 mix engine. So it's got more torque. So it doesn't seem to rev really high. With that blade on, it's knocking this stuff down. No problem at all. And you can see this hogweed. Yeah, that's about a bit thicker than my finger, but as it goes to the bottom, it's a lot thicker. And it's up there. It's got to be about 7 foot, some of that. And here's more branches I've crown lifted. I did that bit in there yesterday. And then I did a bit over there around the side with I put the line cord back on the strimmer to do the grass, and that patch in there, if you look, that patch in there, see down in there, all this grass, use the line cord on the strimmer. I thought it was better with the grass when I first started using it, but when I put the Oregon blade back on and did some more grass, it seemed to do it much better than the line strimmer. So the only thing is, it seems to vibrate a lot. Well, not a lot, but more than the line strimmer does. So you've got to give yourself a bit of a break from it, otherwise you'll end up with hand-arm vibration syndrome if you do it too much. If you look down here, see, there's the head for the line cord, but it ran out of cord as well. That's another thing. I've been using the Oregon line. It's 2.7 mil thick, but it's like the hexagon line. I watched a few videos on YouTube and people really rate it and say it's awesome line. It's all right, but the Stihl line that came on that head when I bought the strimmer was the 2.7 Stihl orange line, and it doesn't seem to snap as much. The other stuff, when it snaps off at the head, and that's an auto feed head. And you're supposed to, just when it runs out, you put the line in one end, out the other, pull loads of line through and just wind it in. It's really easy to do. The Stihl line would always break off little bits at a time, and then you just bump the head, more comes out. The Oregon line, if you hit something, it tends to break off right from the edge, and then you're having to take the white piece off, refeed it back through, and it defeats the object of having auto feed. So although the Oregon line cuts well, but when it breaks off at the edge. It doesn't just break up slowly, then bump it and more comes out. So that's my negative part of the Oregon line. So I won't be buying any more of it. I'll buy the Stihl 2.7 orange strimmer line. So these piles here will be getting chipped tomorrow. And I'll just chip these onto the floor, but spread it out. I mean, if you look down here, this is all hogweed. This was all hogweed, 8 foot high, like it is in there. And that Oregon, I haven't took anything away. And look at the finish. That's with that Oregon blade. You can see the stalks. Look where my feet are. I mean, I didn't go mad either with it. I chopped it down and went back over it. I could have gone over it again and again and again, but there's no need. I mean, it does such a good job. The Oregon Mulch blade. It's a shame the Oregon strimmer line isn't up to scratch like that blade is. Because that blade is fantastic. £20 off Amazon for one of them. £20. Still one's £30. It doesn't even fit that strimmer. What's the point? So if you look, this is the Oregon line. Oh look, it's actually 2.4 mil. It's not 2.7, but it's like a hexagon shape there. I don't rate it really. No, I don't rate it at all. I'll definitely be getting the still line. No, I thought that was 2.7, my mistake, 2.4 mil. Yeah, I won't be buying that again. However, that blade, wow. Look at the finish in there. Like I say, that hogweed, some of it was 8 foot tall. You can see that bit's done. All that there. And then that bit hasn't been done yet. There's a lot of grass here, but in there, all the hogweed runs along there. Okay, until the next time, see you later.